Hello, today I will be talking about my trip to Kisumu, technology trip 2. Uh, Here I visited three companies, that is Jumbo Steel Limited Company. We have Farm Engineering Company, and lastly Skylar Construction Company. Uh, First of all, let me talk about Jumbo Steel Limited Company. This company has specialized in mattress manufacturing and plastic tank manufacturing, and it also has a storage facility for steel, whereby steel is manufactured in Mombasa and then it is transported to Kisumu branch for storage and supply. Let me talk about mattress manufacturing. Mattress manufacturing starts from chemical processes where materials required are foam, spring, fabric, and polyester. After the chemical processes are done, the foam is cut into different sizes and densities depending on the type of the mattress which is required. Then after the foam is cut in those sizes, there is a section where covering is done. Covering is done. Then after they are done with covering, the covers come in different types and qualities depending on the quality of the mattress which is produced. Then after covering is done, the mattress are taken to the storage facility where they are stored for some time before they are supplied. Then number 2, let me talk about tank manufacturing. Tank manufacturing in this company, it is also a chemical process whereby what is done here is a rotational molding, whereby they use low pressure and high temperature, which is combined in a mold that is rotated at different axes. Then after that, there is cooling. Cooling is done to the mold in the oven. And then after cooling is done, the molded tank is removed. Then after removing the molded tank, it is taken to the storage room, whereby it is stored there before it is supplied. Initially I talked about this company having a storage facility for steel which is not manufactured in the Kisumu branch, but it is manufactured in the main branch Mombasa. Then it is transported to Kisumu for storage and supply to the western parts of Kenya and the neighboring countries like Uganda, Tanzania, and others. This company uses ICT systems like SCADA in automating the processes, and their ICT is also used in monitoring. For example, there are CCTVs all over monitoring how workers are working. Then secondly, let me talk about farm engineering company. This company is also located in Kisumu, whereby it deals with assembling of some farm machineries uh, and repairing of the broken farm machineries. This company, I witnessed that it has a lot of machines which use power to run. For example, we have lathe machines in there which use single phase motors. We have some machines which are use three phase motors to run. We have machines like drillers, guillotines, and others. The most exciting thing about these machines is how the electrical part is connected. For example, we have machines which run using which are controlled using electrical equipment. For example, we have contactors, we have circuit breakers, we have phase failure relays, and others. The connection, I think it gave me some experience on how, like, it gave me the experience on how to do the connection of these machines. For example, single phase motors and three phase motors. And I was so grateful about the guy who was taking us around, because this guy was an electrical engineer, and I was so grateful about how he used to explain things to us. For example, he was able to open some parts, electrical parts. For example, for motors, he opened where connection is done, and explained to us how the connection is done and how the motor operates, how it runs the machines. This company, I noticed that most of the work which was going on in this company was the repairing work. For example, the machines, the automotive machines that I saw in this company, for example, the tractors, we have bulldozers, and other vehicles were the old one, meaning that this company mostly specializes on repairing but not assembling, because the only new machine I saw there was the bell, and the other one was trailers for transporting sugarcane. Yeah. This company, what I noticed is that they are keen on the safety of the workers and visitors, because they used some signs to alert workers or visitors that this section has maybe a chemical process going on, and maybe they are warning that if you enter this place, this and this can happen. And some signs were used to alert or to restrict people from entering some sections. And that one really showed that they really care about the safety of their workers. And lastly, this company uses ICT mostly for monitoring processes, monitoring their stock for procurement and others. Then lastly, let me talk about Skylark Construction Company. This company is also located in Kisumu, and mostly it deals with production of construction materials, for example, cabros. We have furnitures. We have doors, wardrobes, and others. This is another company which I noticed that it uses a lot of machines to facilitate their processes. For example, there were a lot of milling machines. There were, for example, let me talk about the machines that were functioning at the moment. We have grinders, milling machines, we have pressing machines, and these machines, they are not automated, but most of them require human control, manpower for controlling them. For example, grinding machine, we have a milling machine, pressing machines, and others. The company also deals with the production of plastic pipes, and here there is chemical processes, because it starts from mixing some chemicals. Then we have some processes which take place whereby after the chemicals are mixed, then they are subjected to pressure and high temperature. Then there is a cooling after the chemicals are subjected to pressure and high temperature. The pipes are produced, and this process is automated. Then after that, there is a cooling process, then cutting process, depending on how long the pipe is required. Then at this point, I noticed that pipe production needed didn't need a lot of manpower, but